I know it's nowhere near as realistic, but it is a bit more fun, I suppose, in a way. And I have an L39 albatross, which is an interesting plane. It's a training aircraft, a one-seater aircraft, I think, which can fly quite. I think it can fly pretty high, to be honest. It's about 30-something thousand feet, and it's got a lot of speed. It was a Slovakian-made trainer aircraft. And you know, you would expect a trainer aircraft to be very small and perhaps not have a lot of speed and altitude, but this does. So I'm using it. Marshall's here and he's going to fly one as well, so we are you know, it doesn't have a multiplayer mode in Eurofly, but we are hopefully going to follow the same path. And I'm going to check we're live. We're in the cockpit of it already, which is why you can hear the
yeah, can you just send me the stream link, because it's doing that thing
if
where
you go on my channel in a minute, it should come on.
It's coming up, but it's not.
Hello to the 2 people who are already watching. That is that's amazing. How did they find out? How long have we been streaming? 1 minute and they've already found out. Grandad is there already. And do you need me to send you the stream link or something?
Yeah, just stream link.
Okay.
Because
we're in East Midlands Airport, by the way. There won't be anything to see on this flight. It has no visuals, other than perhaps if I'm putting altitude in, you might be able to see that. I think the only way you can get it to come up is by closing the YouTube app, or you need to like refresh it somehow if you're on an iPad. Well, there you go, I sent you the link. And I will send it to a few other people and tweet it on the account. And then I just need to get some fuel in the plane. It has about 2 hours of fuel, so that should be enough, and then we can always just refuel. I'm just going to land anywhere. People want me to fly across, I can go across Europe, you know, not too far, but if people want me to fly to their country I can try, as long as it's not, like I say, massively far away, because this aircraft doesn't have a load of fuel. And I fly around England, I'll fly around pretty much anywhere people want me to go, or just randomly.
Okay, I've got your stream link and
Why is the send button so small in the messages app on iOS? Give me the send button. There we go. So the Twitter.
okay.
I haven't modified the sound for this aircraft actually, because I've never been able to find one. Theirs isn't actually too bad. It's interesting, but I get used to it. I've logged quite a bit of.
Yeah, do you remember
time
that time where you tried to land it 100 kilometers over the speed limit?
Yeah, I remember. I landed the aircraft at 100 kilometers per hour too fast, and we crashed, of course. That was.
I'm hoping my video's gone.
Oh, yeah, your famous video. Right, that has been tweeted, and that is out there as much as it can be now. Right, hopefully this stream works properly tonight. We had a few problems with it last night, and plus the laptop died in the middle of it. Luckily it saved the stream. Right, Grandad wants to go to Glasgow already, so we will go there for a start. And okay, so that shouldn't take too long. I will get rid of NVDA and get the aircraft ready. Right, now where is your
30 minutes if we go at full power.
To Glasgow?
Yeah.
Alright, well I might not go yeah, okay then. 30 minutes is fine for now. That's a good one to start off with. Right, let's just go. Do you want to go full fuel for that, or refuel in Glasgow?
Oh, let's go full fuel.
Okay, full fuel. Okay. Don't think this aircraft can hold passengers.
It's got 2 seats.
Oh, has it? Well, I could be a passenger, but we won't for now. Engine is coming on. I can't remember if it's 1 or 2 engine aircraft, but... That is that on now. Is my engine volume at full? It is.
Continue direct lap mode and roger that, drive 1 and 2, yeah.
Details for tonight. Oh, I'm just told that was what I saw already from Grandad. Like I said, well, if there's any other questions from you, I'll answer from there. Okay, let's set flaps. I haven't played this game in a while. Not eurofly anyway. Right, are we ready to go? I'm not going to take off yet, I've got to get clearance.
SK737, you are clear to take off from runway A3.
A3, parking brake is off.
Off. What runway have you got?
A3.
Fasten your seatbelt.
Seatbelt.
Whoever gets to it first.
Done.
Sorry?
Whoever gets to the runway first announce, and then as soon as...
Alright, I'm going about, what was it, almost 90 kilometers per hour. I've got to get to A3. So, we'll see how it goes. This is a category 1 aircraft, so there's no auto functions. I've got to fly this by hand.
A1.
Right, there's A1. See what I could do. Just go into the list here.
100 and
No, I don't want that.
A2.
England, Scotland, Edinburgh, Scotland,
A2.
Glasgow,
Right, set
destination
Glasgow as the destination. Right, we're almost at our runway.
A3.
There's A3.
I'm at the runway.
That's fine. I'm just slowing down. I'm at the runway, but I've just got to turn on. Right, that'll do.
Yeah, so...
Right, these are the aircraft properties for people who can see
airport,
them. So you
pilot,
can see we've got
A3.
number, starting weight,
properties
max
there.
range, max takeoff,
A3.
landing.
Oh, I didn't know the properties came up visually.
Yeah, it's just like a list.
A3.
So our current takeoff speed is 196 kilometers per hour. Is that what yours is?
A3.
Should be exactly the same, but anyway.
Yeah, it is.
Right, they've just taken away our takeoff, but we'll get it in a moment. So we're about ready to go. I will just rotate before we get to 196. What are we flying? This is, Grandad says what we're flying. It's an L39 albatross. You might want to need to look it up, but it's a Slovakian-made aircraft. It's a training aircraft. It's only got 1 seat, but it has a powerful engine, I think, which can take you up to at least 30,000 feet, and it has a lot of speed. I think it's about 800 kilometers per hour, which I don't know what that is in miles per hour, maybe 500 miles per hour. So it's pretty much a small training aircraft with the power of something like a 737, just perhaps a little bit less, but it's a very nice plane to fly because of the fact you don't have to take passengers and it's easy. Right.
A3.
I'm on the runway, am I okay to take off?
A3.
Very old. I don't think it is that old actually, this aircraft. I think it was made quite recently.
A3.
I remember reading the Wikipedia page about it, but I don't know when.
A3.
No, it's quite new. I think it's definitely
A3.
an aircraft that was made within the past 20 years.
A3.
Probably you know, later than that. It's more modern than that.
A3.
Anyway, let's get our clearance.
A3.
Right, I've got clearance.
A3.
Got clearance?
Yeah,
A3.
I'm ready to go.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take off because my
Right.
clearance is
Taking
valid for
off
another
now.
30 seconds.
Okay, I'm
A3.
applying the power.
Okay. Here we go, I'm applying power.
Okay, keep monitoring our
67,
speed.
79, 90, 100, 100.
In real life, obviously, you'd have to monitor for wake turbulence.
Just a minute, yeah.
104,
Right, I'm just going to keep
V1.
monitoring.
106, 107.
Okay, I'm going to rotate.
Rotate.
14, 2,
You can see we're airborne.
5,
Flaps
Me
and gear up.
210,
Okay, we're a little bit over speed there. Bring the speed back.
201,
Off.
That's fine.
29.
Takeoff successful.
Takeoff is successful.
737, climb to 500 and
We'll
heading
keep
towards the
climbing
destination.
now.
Are you keeping the speed or are you applying more?
I've applied more. I'm at 310 now, and I've stopped there. Right, while we're climbing, I might as well turn to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 to the left, which is 120 degrees to get lined up with Glasgow. Should line us up there. Okay, we're almost at the altitude we need to be at, and we've just turned directly at Glasgow now. Okay, I'm just levelling off.
SK737, continue on your current course and altitude.
Come on, level off. There we go. Right, we're levelled off at 500 metres, which is about 1,500 feet, and I'm increasing speed to about 500. Right.
Okay, I'm about 500 and I am level.
That's fine. Oh, I've got to climb and maintain, what did you say? 8,000.
What's your climb and maintain? Oh, mine's 10,000.
Okay,
So,
well, I'm increasing to 600 speed now. That's fine, we don't have to fly at identical altitudes. Just fly above me.
598
yeah, I don't suppose it will be safe either.
Not in real life.
SK737, you are leaving the airspace of our airport. You have entered airspace at
I wish they would add a multiplayer mode to eurofly.
Identification confirmed.
Right, that's Stanton by Dale Airfield we're in contact with now.
You're entering the turbulence.
What is a maximum altitude? Let me have a look. 11,500 metres, so we can definitely climb higher. They've just only given us 8,000, which is understandable. Right, I'm going to full power now.
Summer 2797, good afternoon, identified 25,
I'm in contact with Stanton by Dale.
Yeah, so am I. I'm increasing to full power.
Alright, I'm going to full power.
Which is about
This is
7
the first time.
780
This is the first time we've flown in formation before whilst
780 crosswind from
Right, it's 780 I'm at now, which is full power.
19.
We've already travelled 19 kilometres and climbing through about 8,000 feet. Okay. Right, we are level now.
You have 2 vehicles on the runway just carrying out the stuff.
What's your current airspeed? Is it 780?
What did you say, sorry?
SK737, you are leaving the airspace of our airport.
What's your current airspeed? Is it 780?
Yeah.
954.
954.
The turbulence.
Contact with Hillcoat.
Oh,
This,
they're taking you a different...
am I going a different way?
Yeah.
Let me have a look. I'm on heading... Hang on. 330. What heading are you on? I don't know where you're going.
332.
Oh, that's right then.
It's just now in contact with Darley Moore.
You're probably just slightly a different direction. This aircraft sounds strange on the stream. It sounds like it's a turbo prop aircraft again because it's these headphones with this microphone. It adds a buzzing sound to it, so it makes it sound a bit weird.
Just to make...
Right.
5,200.
Climbing through about 15,000 feet, a bit more.
SK737, continue on your present course and altitude.
Oh, they want us to level on.
6, 2,
SK737, you are leaving
Who does
the
Robert
airspace
come
of
from?
SK737, you have entered the new airport. Squawk 9733.
973.
Identification confirmed.
Oh,
Right.
sorry, I was wondering who Robert was. I've just seen you on the live chat, Robert.
SK737, climb and maintain 8,000.
Oh, they want us to climb and maintain 8,000. Well, they told us to level. There we go.
Flying
Oh yeah,
through clouds.
there's Robert. Hi Robert, he's flying the same plane or going to. Estimated time of arrival.
346 kilometers Glasgow,
Out of clouds.
26 minutes. 345 kilometers Glasgow, 26
26 more minutes to get to Glasgow. Weather conditions.
Heavy clouds, windy
Heavy
southern,
clouds, windy southern. 129 kilometers per hour. Steel grey clouds. Something meters below us.
SK737, you are leaving the airspace of our airport. Here, Kilo 737.
We're flying
You
out
enter
far.
the airspace of
I
the new
think,
airport.
I don't know.
Squawk 1216.
216.
Here, Kilo 737. Radar contact has been established and your
There.
identification is confirmed.
We're flying IFR, by the way.
Yeah, obviously.
Bye-bye.
Here, Kilo 737. Descend to 5,000 meters.
Oh, they want us to descend to 5,000 meters now.
-9.
Really? You can't just leave it
7,000.
alone. Right. Don't know why this aircraft sounds weird on the stream. It had like a buzz to it. I think it's because of these microphones, I'm pretty sure. And there's another plane. Let's see, what airport are we nearby?
Redditch.
Oh, Redditch. I don't think that's even an airport. It might be an airfield. I think it's a military airfield if it is. You've got a bit of catching up to do, Robert, if you are going to fly the same flight. You can either turbo, I suppose, or catch up with us at Glasgow. Right, are we still on course? Because this
Ahead on
aircraft has no
6,000.
automatic capability. Dropping down to 5,000.
I'm level at 8,500.
Okay, we're descending to 5,000 because they told us to.
Oh, descent to 5,000, traffic alerts.
No, we are descending to 5,000.
Flying through clouds.
I'm currently over Hayfield in the High Peak district of Derbyshire. Traffic alert heading 329.
Let me see where we are.
Derbyshire. High Peak District. High Peak District.
High Peak
Here,
District.
Kilo 737. Continue on your present course
Right,
and
I'm gonna just
altitude.
level
-18.
off then.
-6. 1. 3. 0.
We've travelled, let's see if we're about right.
79 kilometers.
79 kilometres.
Yeah, we're about right. I think you're a bit ahead of me.
Right.
81.
Yeah, I'm just on 81 now, so what are you on?
Here, Kilo 737.
No, that's about right, yeah.
Climb and
Whoa, this weather's turned bad.
11,000 meters.
Right, we've got to climb and maintain 11,000 now. Right, we're going
What is it
up.
with this weather?
Your weather, is your weather bad?
Out of clouds.
This is alright,
Yeah.
just in a few clouds.
It's raining.
Attention, you're entering the turbulence.
This weather is not going to be nice to us. It's a good job I'm IFR.
Hello Alan, we are in a L39 albatross on eurofly, just flying around. We're currently heading to Glasgow from East Midlands, but we're just going to fly it around a bit.
Here at Kilo 737, you are leaving the airspace of our airport. We wish you a safe flight.
We haven't been flying for long, only...
93 kilometers, 9 minutes, 6
Yeah,
SEC.
just
Oh,
about
the weather's
under
calmed
10
down.
minutes. Oh, your weather has it? Marshall's
Set
flying the same
frequency,
flight as us. Right, frequency...
118.4 and 1. 7. 1.
8.4,
100.
yeah, we're on the right frequency. That's good, Robert. And
4 left on.
oh, 4 left. We've drifted a bit. Back on course.
1 left on 3. 1 burrow ahead on
There we go.
329.
Heading is 329 now degrees.
.005 on squawk. I'm in contact with Manchester Airport.
Oh, are you? What are we on?
No air call to
Oh, we're not on any at the minute. We will be soon, I
No
think.
airport nearby. The closest is Redditch.
Oh no, we're still flying away from... Oh no, we've just contacted them now.
Enter the queue.
3122.
Leeds Bradford.
Oh no, we're in contact with Leeds Bradford.
737, descend to 6000.
I don't know what they're doing there. They're kind of
4.
making us contact different
Minus 18.
controllers.
Contact over 129 at 175. Goodbye.
You sure you've got Glasgow set? And not something like Edinburgh? Right, good. Heading, what's your heading?
329.
Yeah, fine. Maybe you departed from a different runway or something.
775.
Munchkins, we're flying to Glasgow now. We're just flying around in this plane. Around England, around Europe, and we'll fly pretty much anywhere people want us to. I'll fly to, you know, anywhere that's in 2 hours, say, distance. So, if there's anyone who wants us to fly to their country, I will try. This aircraft doesn't have a load of fuel, but I'll do my best.
Ah, there we go. I'm in contact with Leeds Bradford now.
Oh, Robert's also on the same heading. Right, we are
Ahead on 329.
still on the right heading, and
270 kilometers.
270, I think that said?
269.
Yeah, 269 away now.
Flying through clouds.
Altitude.
6,600.
Okay, we're almost at 6,000, which is what they want us to be at.
Minus 6.
We'll just bring that descent.
Attention, you're entering
You're a
the
bit
turbulence.
quiet, Marshall, if you're talking.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, that's better, that's better. And
We're in contact with Leeds Bradford now.
what's that Windows notification?
Out of clouds.
That's altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1015, fly at 958.
6,200.
Right. You in contact with what? Sorry, Leeds Bradford?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, we are. Yeah, I can go to Amsterdam, Robert. I'll land in Glasgow and go there. I'll have to just check, but I'm pretty sure this aircraft have the range to get there. I'm sure it should.
SK737, continue on your current course at
Minus 1.
altitude.
1. 3. 1. 3.
Hate damn thing.
0.
There we
What's
go.
wrong now?
Nothing. It just, you know, and it does that level off thing. You can never get the nose angle to 0. It's a pain. I know you can change a setting in the configuration file, the .ini file, and that will work, but the problem is,
climb and maintain 7,000.
if I want to make the nose of the aircraft go up, I like to press and hold the arrow key, or the down or up arrow instead of killing to press it. Anyway.
New 120.1.
0.1.
100.
Right frequency for the next airport. What are we going to cross over?
120. Irish Sea and Sea.
Oh, the Irish Sea, we're going to have to cross over and then get to Glasgow.
Ahead on.
Still on heading.
I'm still on course.
Yep.
Oh, you still there?
Yeah.
Well, it went quiet. I was a bit worried because Wi-Fi seemed unpredictable.
North Yorkshire.
Alan says he thinks it might be a military aircraft.
I think it probably is partly a military aircraft. It's a trainer aircraft. So it could be part of the military.
How far are you away now?
225 kilometers.
225 kilometres. Not hours, munchkins, it's only about 20 minutes away.
Yeah, we'll be on the ground in about 20 minutes.
Cumbria.
And I do wanna ask if anyone on this stream who's watching knows how to navigate Microsoft FSX with NVDA. Because I'm thinking of getting it in the future, but I'm not sure how to get to the free flight button and activate it.
Attention, you're
So
entering
if
the
anyone's got
turbulence.
some tips on that, I did email the
ahead on 300
Eurofly mailing list and ask, but I've had no reply back yet, so... Yeah, I thought I'd ask while I'm on here.
Descend.
Ooh,
Increase descent.
what the hell? Okay, we've got the descent warning. I think we climbed a bit too high there. Right, I don't know what altitude we need to descend to. I wasn't expecting that. I'm just going to descend. Anyway, I'll level off at about... I'll keep descending actually because we're not far from Glasgow.
Grandad asks if your mum's coming aboard tonight.
No, because there's not enough seats. There's only 2. Or possibly even 1. I don't know whether there's 2 or 1.
Yes, so that's a negative. We should have picked a bigger aircraft, shouldn't we?
Well, it's fine.
Attention, you're entering the turbulence.
Minus 21. 7,402.
Gained a heck of a lot of landings in this thing.
Yeah, I have about 10 hours in this thing, I think. I don't quite know how, but...
Or when we couldn't get the category 3s or 2s, it was the best plane, in my opinion, that we got.
Six right on.
6 right, we drifted.
1 right. 1 left, 1 right on. Ahead on 3. 170.
Oh, 10 right, we have seriously drifted.
Oh dear.
178.
178 kilometres away.
174.
Oh, you've gained some...
176.
You've gained some distance on us a bit. I don't know how.
Tailwind, probably.
Probably, yeah. Oh well, what the hell? Well, I need to watch our altitude.
5,200.
Otherwise I won't notice when we start to descend too much. Tell you what, I'm going to level off here.
-6. -1. -4. 0.
There we go.
5,059.
We're leveled off at about 5,000 metres.
I might try that approach to landing stall on landing.
Ooh.
Because I am quite high, I'm at like 11,000 metres.
You want to stall it and try and then increase. Basically, it's a manoeuvre that we made up where you have to try and stall the plane so it, you know, it's too low
Flying
speed,
through clouds.
and you just start dropping, and then just at the last minute before you're about to hit the runway, when you're over it and you're at the right altitude, you have to add speed so you get a successful landing. But it's very tricky. Well, if you want to, but you risk crashing.
Yeah, if you land before me, I'll put my system sound on because I'm pretty confident.
Okay. I'll probably land literally about the same time, or it depends.
Yeah, I'll wait for you to get down and then I'll remain in a hold so that I can get this right.
System sounds aren't very reliable though. They're a bit rubbishy. I mean on Skype.
Ahead on 142.
Okay, 142 away.
No, 146.
Oh well. We've gained a bit of distance on you now. We'll probably have we got a tailwind?
780 tailwind, 140.
Yeah, we've got 140 tailwind.
Oh,
It's fine, it'll probably go soon.
oh, which airport's this?
Who says that? Oh, are we in touch with any airports? We're not at the moment actually, the nearest is Newcastle actually, and
I'm
that's
in touch with Newcastle.
oh alright, I'm not in touch with them. That's just our closest.
Oh, leave me alone,
Attention,
Newcastle.
you're entering the
Oh,
turbulence.
they're doing the whole climb descend thing.
Descend and maintain 4,000.
Oh well, they're only trying to set you up for the
No.
approach. As long as they don't tell you to climb again.
Shut up, Newcastle. I'll attempt a very dangerous manoeuvre on landing.
Out of clouds.
I've changed frequency.
Piracy and St. George's Channel.
Okay, careful with that, it can make you crash. Because they'll say you aren't in touch. Right, we're over the sea.
7.134 Europe, UK, Scotland.
Oh well, we've only got about 7 more kilometres now. We're in Scotland straight away, so it's not too long.
1 left on 3.
Okay, we're just one left. So
1 left on ahead on 328.
328 is the heading now, so we've turned a little bit more to the left, only 1 degree.
We're still on a heading of 331.
Wow, 331, you're a bit off. Let me see how far we are out.
119 kilometers.
119.
123.
Alright. Yeah, we're just a bit ahead of you because of that tailwind.
780 cross Europe,
Yeah, we
UK,
haven't got a
Scotland,
tailwind
Dumfries,
anymore though,
and
so
Galloway.
we'll probably be catching up.
Yes! Newcastle have left me alone.
We've just entered Scotland.
You have entered the Air's identification
Oh,
code.
I've entered Scotland in a few seconds.
In your present course.
No, you'll be fine for your passport for Scotland, but you'll need it if you come with us to Amsterdam. If not, you can get off.
What was that?
Oh, nothing. Granda asked if he needs his passport.
Ahead on
Still on
300.
course. And, oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Off.
Turn the seatbelt signs off. Oh well. That's fine. Doesn't really matter.
Destination not specified.
Oh, to remove the destination now as well.
Edinburgh,
It's fine.
Scotland, Glasgow.
Oh,
Destination set.
right.
99 kilometers.
99
Glasgow, 7
away.
minutes.
So it's not wrong now. This aircraft sound has some like wind in the background or something.
We're currently crossing over Dumfries in Scotland.
How are you?
Dumfries and
Oh
Galloway.
yes,
Yeah.
so are we.
Dunkeld. Dunkeld.
Don't know where
Now
we
we're
are
over
now.
Terrigalstown or somewhere.
Dumfries, Altgird.
No, we're not. How far are you?
I am 98.
92
No,
kilometers.
we're 92.
Yeah.
You've got a tailwind.
I'm not-
780 crosswind
I'm
for
not
right.
familiar with the geography of
Crosswind.
Scotland.
Oh, right.
Grandad says leaving in Glasgow and returning by train.
Oh, really?
You'll need your
Alright
passport on my plane. Well,
Right, I'm going to start a gradual
we can
descent.
stop off
Minus
at,
7.
I suppose we can stop off at East Midlands on the way across to Amsterdam.
I don't know if it's on the way. Is it on the way? There's no
Think
point
so.
really. We just took off from there.
Attention, you're
Unless
entering
we
the
were desperate
turbulence.
for fuel, but I'll check the fuel and the range when we get down and see if I need to get any more
Flying
fuel
through
for
clouds.
Amsterdam. I shouldn't take long. Amsterdam only take about 40 minutes, I think. I've done that route in a Embraer 145 before, because KLM do that.
6 left on.
6 left.
1 left on.
Come on, of
1 right ahead on. 75 kilometers.
75 away.
4,387.
Oh, what airport's this? 4051 on Squawk 4. Oh, Glasgow.
Attention, you're entering the
Oh, are you
turbulence.
in contact with them?
No airport nearby. The closest is Glasgow. 72 kilometers.
Actually, I think I might know why. Didn't you change the parameters for when an airport contacts you?
Didn't I change what?
The parameters for when an airport will contact you, like the airport's distance airspace.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, that's why then. I've got mine set to the defaults. Because you can change basically how big an airport's airspace is. So, you know, like, I don't know what it is as the defaults, but as an example, a category 1 might have 10 kilometres of airspace around it. You can change it, and I've got mine on default, so that's why Marshall's being contacted by different, or being contacted by ATCs sooner than I am.
How far are you away?
We are
62 kilometers.
62. No, I know, I don't think East Midlands is en route to Amsterdam. We'll probably just fly straight to Amsterdam.
We're not even going to go into the terminals. We're just going to be
Out of
we're just
clouds.
going to be flying around. So, and they probably won't have anything they need to do with us. They'll probably just direct
Flying
us into
through
the
clouds.
approach,
Ooh, damn, that's
land
right.
us, and then we'll
Check our altitude.
request clearance to
2,900.
take off again. So I don't think you'll need it, to be honest.
Yeah, this is a tour flight. We're just going to land at the place and take off again. We're not actually letting passengers off. You're just going to sit on the plane, you're going to fly around and land in different places.
I'm not descending to 100, I want to attempt this manoeuvre.
You have entered a new airport. Clock
Okay, it's
4618.
4618.
Identification confirmed.
It's Glasgow.
SK737.
Right, they want us to descend to 100. We're already descending slowly. Just at a slow rate.
2 kilometers from the
Right, I'll
airport.
increase our descent rate a little bit.
46.
Because we're 46 away. And I'll leave our speed for now.
We're significantly behind. Have you got a tailwind?
780 crosswind from right.
No, we've got a crosswind from right.
5 right, 5 right, 5 right on, 1 right on, 1 right, ahead on 300.
300, 330 is ahead of them.
South Lantern share.
Silver 26 Golf Lima contact Scottish 123.775. Bye-bye.
Yeah, we're 42 away now.
1,600.
We're descending. Oh, we're 38 away. We're just slightly ahead of you. What's your altitude? What's your altitude?
1,455 metres.
Wow, you're high. You're
I know,
high
I
for
want
this
plenty-
approach.
I want plenty of room to do this.
960.
I'm going to pull up a bit.
Minus 3.
Don't want to have to get the pull-up warning. Right, how far are we?
30 kilometers.
Right, 30, so I'm just going to keep descending and then I'll sort of speed out a bit closer.
Descent to 100.
Yeah, we are descending to 100.
9770 Bravo, passing flight level 80.
South Lantern share.
Liner 770 Bravo, 80, identified 5,000.
Right, why is
it what?
It's alright, the live chat wasn't working for me, but it's working.
Copy down, 821, thank you. Oh, ship 7 Charlie Bravo, line up by 28.
Let's descend a bit more.
Minus 9.
More.
Minus
max
15.
speed 29.
322.
Okay, we're 22 out, we need to sort of speed out, but we'll just
300.
focus on our altitude.
200.
Let's pull a bit.
Minus 3. Minus 5.
Minus 5.
220.
That's where we want to be.
100.
Alright, 19 out.
157. Minus 5. 17.
Okay, we're 17.
I'm 9.
106.
Right, I'm going to level off.
4. 1. 3. 0.
Right, we get our current landing speed.
Map range. Current landing airspeed. 194.
194, let's bring our speed back. Let's get flaps.
728/626 crosswind from left. 677/584 cross.
Okay, we
11
are
kilometers.
11 out, let's hopefully we can get the speed.
Okay, we're outside speed out.
551/357 crosswind from left. 480/225 crosswind from Renfrewshire. 428/209 crosswind. 300
Oh, we've got a storm now.
Northeastern. 81 kilometers per hour steel gray clouds.
That's not great anyway.
4,310/203 crosswind. 279/198 crosswind from
Okay,
left.
speeds is looking good. Okay, we are 6.8 out.
198 crosswind
Yeah,
from
let's
right.
just slow us to exactly the right speed.
194 crosswind from left.
194. And hopefully this weather will go away.
Liner 710 Tango, descend flight level 150. Silver 325 and Mike continuing for window 20.
Yeah, we will be landing in Glasgow.
101.
Okay, we're level at about 100.
5.350.
5, oh, that weather seems to have cleared up a bit.
Thick fog is slight wind
Huh,
eastern.
thick fog now.
14 kilometers per hour. A bright cloud 1,607 meters above you.
A bright cloud, that's interesting.
Okay, are you ready for me to test my piloting skills to their limits?
Let me just
3 point.
get us down first. Keeping a hold if you want to demonstrate how you're going to do this stall landing. Basically from high altitude you stall it, then when you're over the runway and you know you're at the right altitude, you know you're about to hit the runway, then you push your speed up a bit so that Eurofly will class it as a landing. Hopefully we'll be able to hear it with your system sound, but I'm just going to
2.7.
get us down on the runway and then you can do it.
Think you'll be down by 8:45.
Yeah, we're almost literally down in a second.
2.22.
I've just got to... oh no, there's the bad weather. It's not wonderful. Right, I can request clearance, but I don't know whether they'll...
SK737, you are not clear to land due to bad weather. Please stand by.
Right, they're not giving us clearance. Oh, I'm just going to pause it.
Pause.
And pause it to get rid of the weather.
Clear breezy
There we
west.
go.
SK737, you are clear to land.
Clear
I
to
repeat,
land.
You are clear to land.
Gears going down.
Minus 10. Minus 12.
Minus 12.
BB2.
Right, we're coming in right now.
62.
Done.
54.
Monitoring altitude,
40,
speed is right.
39.
39.
31.
Right, I'll tell you when we're
21.
down.
13. 8. 4. 0.
Landing successful.
There we go.
Fasten
We've got the
your seatbelt.
seatbelt sign because we're on the ground. There we go. Rumbling along the runway.
Done.
Let's bring back the speed.
Dover
Nice, flaps up.
116/0.
Right, we don't want to go to
Minus
0.
423.
We've got to taxi.
54.
Right, let's keep some of that
Minus
speed.
300.
There we go.
Continuing on to 31 left, 4 left. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Minus 163.
So you ready for me to test my
Minus
skills?
100.
Yeah,
Minus
I'm just going to bring us to a
95.
stop.
Minus 78.
And
64.
I will pause my game so we can hear you all.
Minus 10.
Okay, stop there.
20,
Stop.
26/34/1329.
Parking position.
Kill the engine.
There we go, it's fine, stop. Right, the engines are off on my plane. I will pause it and share your sounds, and I'll see the stream
Pause.
quality might not be very good, but hopefully I
Pause.
can hear your plane land.
You got my sound.
Yeah, just about. That's your sound coming through. It's not great, but
SK737, descend to 100.
0.1 right on 35.
right. Okay, let's see your stall to landing technique then.
37. 7163 cross line from 11,126.
Yeah, thanks for deciding we're down. Let's see if Marshall can get down now.
SK737, descend to 100.
Are you in a stall
Just
right
hold
now?
on a minute.
Oh, he's powering up his engine.
Okay, abort. We've had to abort.
Oh, you're aborting now, are you? What are you doing?
SK737, descend to 100.
What's going on?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
It's aborted because no one wants me to do something.
Okay. Well, are you going to be able to do this landing now or not?
I'll do it even if I'm doing it in this state.
Alright then.
SK737, descend to 100.
See if you can get down.
If we crash.
If we crash, then it will be a good demonstration of the Eurofly crash sound. That's all I can say. Right, your altitude. Are you in a stall?
No, I'm climbing out of it.
Okay then.
SK737, descend to 100.
Right, are you going to stall it and try and get down then, or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna stall it. Here we go.
Good luck. Just keep over the runway and put your speed back on. Oh good, well done Robert, you got down.
SK737, descend to 100. SK737, descend to 100.
Oh yeah, thanks for that, Alan. I can put the brakes on, yeah. Oh, just do it on the ground, I suppose. Right, yeah, get your gear and flaps down, Marshall. What's your altitude?
10,000. 10,707.
You actually dropping from 10,000 metres.
SK737, descend to 100.
10,700, 100.
I don't think you're actually in a stall. You need to slow it more.
There we go.
Slow it more, but not too much so you can't bring the speed up as soon as you're about to hit the runway. Sound quality's not great, but just make sure you continually turning to be over the runway.
100.
You're actually descending.
90 and 20. 3 right on 200, 3.03, 3 right on 235. 3 right on 3.072 km, Glasgow 1 min. 2 left on 200, ahead on 235. 3.052 km, Glasgow 1 min.
You just need to focus on your distance and your altitude.
SK737, descend to 100.
When you say here 100 metres or any less, then you push your speed up.
64,
See if you can land.
Minus 17. Minus 27.
Goes down to increase the stall.
Yeah, just as long as your speed is, I think it's 20 below the landing speed, that will stall it.
151 cross 2009. 159 cross 1469. 1006. 650.
SK737, you are clear to land. I repeat, you are clear to land.
59.
Okay.
Altitude. 190 km per hour.
Oh, you're down.
Yes.
Heard you on the runway. When did you increase your airspeed?
I started to put it back on as we got to 1,000, and then the short straw was about 100.
Right. Anyway, you're down as well, with your attempted landing to stall thing. So, if you in a minute want to unshare system sound, and I will get the plane or my plane ready to go for Amsterdam.
1092/58.
Damn, I need to slow down.
Brake, like Alan said, press B and it will brake. If you really need to slow down really quickly.
1823/58.
Did you just kill the engines?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're down. Right. Tell me when you've unshared your sound. Right, yeah, they've just gone. Right. So checking the live chat again.
Yeah.
So I'll unpause mine.
Resumed.
It's very quiet then. Just got the cockpit. Now 4,578 fuel.
Right. Be back soon.
Okay, that's
Free
fine.
flight.
Right, so free flight. Let's go down to
Current
range.
current range
Range
1,271 kilometers.
1,271 kilometers. Now let's get Amsterdam.
Scotland, Northern Ireland, Northern Ireland, Northern Ireland,
Pressing out for
Texel,
Netherlands.
Texel, Netherlands, Den Helder, Norway, Netherlands, Middenmeer, Netherlands, Amsterdam Schiphol, 716 kilometers, 120 right, 55 minutes.
55 minutes, so we've got quite a long flight there, but I think we'll be fine, and we should have enough fuel for the flight, with quite a bit to spare. So I'm going to put the engines back on.
Ready.
Right, they're on.
SK737, you are clear to take off
Get
from runway
clearance.
3.
And we'll extend the flaps again.
Clear takeoff from 828,
Done.
And brakes. Oh, well, they're
Off.
already set correctly anyway. Okay, so there we go, we're about 85 there. Passing runway 1, we've got to get to runway 3.
Camera from Kilo Lima, the wind is 21014, anchor 5 out to the
2.
Okay, we're almost at our runway.
Goodbye.
Speed back.
58/26.
Shamrock 4, Hotel Victor, Dublin, good afternoon, climb flight
Perhaps a bit more speed.
47.
And there's our runway.
3.
East.
Control right, turn onto the runway.
Free flight. Map range. Current takeoff speed.
Takeoff.
194 kilometers.
94 again. Did I do flaps?
3.
Airport. The flaps are extended.
Yep.
SK 737, you are clear to take off from runway 3.
There we have clearance.
3.
We're going.
3.
113. 128. 140.
Okay, I'm going to rotate now.
15. 1.
Okay, we're airborne. Flaps and gear up.
187.
737,
Okay, we
climb and continue heading east.
Increase speed a bit.
194.
There we go.
26.
And it's already successful.
SK 737, rise to 500 and
Increasing
heading
to
towards
about
your destination.
300. Anyway, right.
30 right on
30 right, 1, 2, 3 to the right, 30 degrees. And
ahead on 100.
we're already ahead on a heading of 120. Right, we'll keep increasing speed. Climb. Right, I'll leave it there for now.
469.
Okay, we're already at the altitude we're
1.
supposed to be at.
-5. -2. 0.
Right, we're leveled off.
506.
506 meters, that's fine. Might as well increase our speed a bit more. Don't want to waste too much fuel, 'cause I think there was about 300 kilometers of extra fuel, so we've got enough. But okay, we're over Glasgow City, apparently. Don't know whether that's a separate area of Glasgow.
Right, 1443, can I make approach 121.1, goodbye.
719 crosswind from left. 774 crosswind.
Okay, we're
780 crosswind.
full speed there. They still haven't given us a climb, have they?
Rise to 500
No, they
and
haven't.
heading towards your destination.
Okay. We'll stay at this altitude then. Not that you would usually fly at this altitude in real life with this speed. Yeah, that's good.
121.1, Ryanair, November,
We've already taken off for Amsterdam. Marshall.
Hear me okay?
Not really, you're very quiet now.
Are you happy to stop at I-4 now? Absolutely, yeah, that'd be great. Thanks very much.
You're back, thanks.
Charlie Bravo, please went to road 10. Thanks to road 10, not saying how long.
Silver 26 Golf Lima, contact Scottish 123.775, bye-bye.
726 Golf Lima,
Hear me?
Yeah.
Dublin 129.5.
Good.
Dublin to afternoon, 11443, where you are cleared. That's the runway to 180 Buckley. 11446, identifying.
Yeah, I've got to about on my side.
That's fine. I'm just going to share my system sounds with you. I want you to tell me if it sounds right to you, this plane, because I don't know if it's these headphones or if it's the microphone that creates. I'm trying to work out why, but it makes it add like a buzz to it. There you go. Does that sound normal? Because on the video it has like a buzz. I think it might just be the microphone.
It's got a bit of a buzz, but it's nothing too major.
Yeah, I think it's normal on my end, like when I listen to it, so...
Okay.
Why it does it on the video, I don't know.
I'm just gonna go to the toilet.
That's fine. I'm going to go get a drink in a bit as well. They haven't given us a climb yet, I'm just going to climb.
11.
SK737, descent to 500.
Can we enter the airspace of a new airport? Squawk 9301.
9301.
SK737, you are leaving the airspace of our airport. We wish you a safe flight.
Enter the code.
Squawk 93.
Squawk 9301. Identification confirmed.
Okay. And we are ahead. I'm just hoping we'll get a climb.
SK737, climb and maintain 8,500.
Yep, climb and maintain 8,000. Well, that's better. What, sorry, Marshall?
I said I'm back and I'm gonna do some night currency work.
Right, hopefully I can just get this plane cruising over the sea or something, because I only don't get a drink, but that's... I'm going to head back over to the UK, England now, so that's not happening.
Golf Fox Echo, flight level 120. Flight level 1.
Come up on Kilo Lima, wind is 210 at 14, and enter 5 out to the hut.
Ryanair 73, Uniform Yankee, DC 161.
Bravo, back.
Marshall 7 Charlie Bravo, please go to Roadhead.
Attention, you're entering the turbulence.
Maybe 210, what's number?
Good afternoon, Ryanair 73, Yankee, we are pulling for the island Hong Kong.
5580, Kilo, contact Scottish, 123.7.
Yeah, is this mic good? Can you hear me okay? Good.
Number 27 Yankee, Dublin, good afternoon, identified, cleared bags, so bags to 1 Lima, arrival, runway 28, report. Ready for descent.
Scottish borders.
Yankee, good afternoon, continue the 1 Lima arrival, expect return to Glasgow, short.
Leave that albatross in Glasgow.
Uniform 220 space 139.
Go.
Runway 28 clear. Train 870 November, establish direct straight. Ryanair 850 November, continue approach, and landing.
Cessna 414 Chancellor.
Oh, I like that plane.
Cessna, flight level 80, final Quebec. Flying now, Quebec, carefully established.
Take on about 500 litres of fuel. Just fall.
Attention, you're entering the turbulence.
Warp.
Yeah, that is another problem with Eurofly Island, when there's too many airports.
SK737, you are leaving the airspace of our airport. Have a safe flight.
Because usually, even if there's a load of airports, you would just have one centre that you contact, like London Centre or something. You wouldn't have airport, airport, airport.
6,583.
Anyway, climbing up.
Set frequency.
Okay, gonna do our run-up checks, check that, rev the engine up, check that everything works.
127.6.
1700 RPM. Left mag is clean on the left engine, back to both.
Wow, you're trying to make this really realistic.
Clean, right mag, back to both, right engine. Oh! Needs a bit of smoothing out.
8,008.
Okay, I think this said climb to 8,500, so I'm just going to keep climbing a bit more.
So in real life I would lean out the mixture and let it run for a few seconds. Check it again. It's clean, back to both.
498.
Right,
Clean. Copy out. Green, green, green. Plenty of fuel. I've just fueled up the aircraft. Powder idle.
I don't know why it makes that buzzing noise, or maybe I've got an effect on this mic or something. Anyway, alright, where are we?
Europe. UK, Scotland.
Scotland.
30 UK, England, 2 minutes.
Then we're heading over England. Hopefully we'll head over England, and then we'll head over the sea. Now I can go and actually get a drink. And just leave this
I wonder what
to
this
cruise.
thing's take. I wonder what this thing's takeoff run is. Are you there?
Yeah.
So I wonder what this thing's takeoff run is.
What?
This Chancellor, it's got a takeoff speed of about 125.
Alright. Well, be short takeoff from then, I'd imagine.
Okay. Transponder is set. Flaps are set. Heading is set to true heading of north. Flight controls, that one goes up, that one goes down, left and right.
Right, are we ahead still?
And before takeoff.
Just a second, it's not giving me
Taskbar.
I think it's just...
Menu. Network connections. Item 2.
Oh, it's put
Eurofly.
network connections. Why, I don't know.
Menu. NVDA exit X.
Oh,
Exit
don't
X.
disconnect.
0.
Alright.
8 right on.
8 right, we need to go a bit slowly. There we go.
Ahead. 8,500.
Okay.
500.
Everything is set for takeoff, heels on the floor, full power.
All 45 minutes.
I only did the 172 Skyhawk last night, I didn't do multi. VY, positive route, gear up.
Okay, have some food. Anyway.
Northumberland.
Okay, over the UK.
86 North Sea, 6 minutes.
Oh, we are heading over the sea in 85 so kilometres.
But no, have you got a Cessna 414 in FSX?
No.
I've got one that you can have, it's in my downloads folder.
Is they have custom sounds?
I don't think it does, annoyingly.
No. Don't bother them. It probably uses the default Cessna sound. That's what FSX aircraft makers do. It's a cop out. Basically, so they have to make sounds. It's just boring to fly.
I have got a Beach and Learjet, which I think are sent through, that have got different sounds.
I've already got a Learjet. That's the default one.
That's 2000.
What's your Beechcraft? Got the Raytheon 400.
Oh, it's the 400 one.
Or 400.
Yeah. Then we'll do, and I'll do my landings at Hucknall Airport, seeing as I'm there now.
You have entered airspace of a new airport. Squawk 9337.
Enter control. 937.
I'm going to start talking as if I'm talking to ATC in a minute as well, which would make everything realistic.
SK737, descend to 6000.
I actually tried using NVDA voices, and I used Audacity to add effects to them to make them like ATC, and I think I actually made one, didn't I?
I think you might have done, but I don't think I've got it yet.
I don't know if it's in my folder of towers, but I made at least one NVDA voice dispatcher, which wasn't too bad. Either that, I might have got halfway through doing it and just ditched it because it just took so long to make, because I had to type everything out in a Word document, then get it to record on Audacity, then edit it all. It was just because I thought, well, I'll use all the different voices NVDA has and some other voices I've got and make loads of ATC, but that didn't really work.
Hucknall traffic, Cessna 8065 Delta is about 5 to the west, inbound for landing. Oh, why?
What's the matter?
Crashed.
Oh, have you? What were you doing with it?
Oh, it stalled itself.
You stalled it, you mean?
Attention, you're
Running. Marshall, please stop calling me. Well, what's happening? What's happening? Alright, we're back live. I don't know what happened there. Oh God, Marshall, stop! This is what he does. Stop! 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 I can't hear the laptop. I've got no NVDA. What's happening? I've got no NVDA. What's happening? What's going on? Well, I can't climb and maintain right now. Right, I don't understand what's happened here. Whether the why is there no damn NVDA? I can't climb, and do not crash the plane. Right, I've got no screen reader, and it's like gone really quiet. I don't know why. Yeah, this had to happen, didn't it? Right, I'm just going to try something. This may make the stream go offline for a second, but I'm trying to get it back online. I'm just going to have to do my best with it. Right, we should be back on actually, but is MVDA on? There we go. Right, that's back on. Right, eurofly. Let's fly the plane first, because we're quite low. Yeah, so that's fine if it goes up, which it is. Right, what was wrong with this? Okay, the laptop.
Marshall Fairbrother calling alert.
Oh god, here we go, Marshall again.
Folder view lit. Skype trademark left. Skype call sub menu. Learn call video answer all plus easy.
Right, it's answer Marshall.
Skype trade.
Hello?
Hear me?
Yeah, the laptop died.
It died?
Yeah, I thought it was on full power when I started the stream. It must take a lot out of it to stream.
Still playing.
Because it must have like stopped it and done it. And next time, don't call so many times. I was trying to sort it out, but I can't answer your call because it was on the sign-in screen. Right.
Folder view run user remote use VM6 Sophos home
Now the volume has
62,
gone
61, 62.
all the way down on
Menu.
eurofly.
Folder use action Sophos home 2HR synaptic 28 Soph VM 606 speakers left unknown.
But no,
Context
afterwards I sent a message just saying
Did you? Really interesting.
Damn Wi-Fi again.
Right, let me just turn.
Flying through clouds.
Right, that's eurofly turned up.
Menu.
It's a bit bizarre.
Yeah. I always thought the laptop had enough battery to last through that. It's lucky we managed to sort it when I did, because it said we were at 1,000 meters and in a descent. So right, let me just check we're actually still streaming. And that's right, your video is on again, Marshall.
Oh, stop that video.
Go! Stocking on T's.
Out of clouds.
Right, at least we're back sorted. And I need to just get this aircraft sorted out.
19 left.
19 left, so we need to go back to the left. Okay, so right, there we go.
3,400.
Fuel is alright.
470 kilometers.
Okay, we are
6,000.
climbing altitude.
6,300.
Okay, we're just a bit above where we need to be.
-1.
Just descend a bit more.
6,003. 6,300.
Oh, I won't attempt to do night currency on another stream unless it's dedicated to night currency.
6,178. 6,100. 6,081.
Okay, we're almost at 6,000.
Europe, UK, England. -6. -1. 3. -1. 3. 0.
Okay, right, we are back where we were a couple of minutes ago. Why have you put AAA in the chat?
Oh, because it...
Attention, you're entering the turbulence.
Oh, well, I wouldn't put on the live chat, so it's silly. Anyway. Okay, we're leveled off. Right. Well, that was an annoying interruption. Yeah, the laptop definitely said 100 at the start, so I thought, you know, well, I'll leave it unplugged.
How do I
and it
get
will
out of
just
this
alert me.
stupid screen?
What screen?
That one where I can't tab around.
Oh, what are you in? Oh, are you in Skype?
Yeah. don't know if you oh dear. Don't ever do that again. Stupid laptop. There we go, I've retracted.
North Yorkshire.
I've retracted it.
What, the AAAA message?
Yeah. But now I just heard it end and I just thought, oh, here we go.
No, OBS is quite good at maintaining the stream. It usually just pauses it and then puts it back on as soon as you restart the laptop, so we didn't lose the whole stream or anything.
If you had, would there have been a way for you to continue on that stream, or would it have been that's it, it's uploaded itself?
I don't think I could have... What, you mean if OBS didn't really just stopped?
Yeah.
I don't know. I would have had to start a new stream called the Part 1, Part 2 probably.
Set frequency.
New 125.3. 1. 3.
Why do you
3.
think I want to write that?
100. New 100. Enter frequency 2.
Guess what it's for? I thought that was the dumb Wi-Fi. It's not dumb.
North Sea.
So the problem was when the laptop came on, it was on a sign-in screen. Yeah, it was on a sign-in screen, but I couldn't access it with the screen reader for some reason. And the plane was still on in the background. That rebooted, but it was still in a descent, so it's lucky I sorted it out when I did and got signed in, otherwise the plane would have just kept descending and hit the ground. Robert has 430. We have 416, so I don't know. But we're about the same there, Robert. What's our fuel? 3,229. Right, we should be okay on fuel. Right, how much longer have I got to go? Because I'm going to go get that drink.
405 Europe, Netherlands, 30.
Oh wow, yeah, I've got ages to fly over this North Sea. Right, I'm going to go and get a drink. You are still obviously live, Marshall. I'm going to leave this plane as it is, it'll be fine, it's just cruising over the North Sea.
Do you want to set a server up in case you've got a squawk?
No, because I don't think I'll have to, because I'm not going to be coming into any airports, airspace. Let me check on the list before I go, but I think we'll just fly over the sea.
England.
Yeah, we'll be fine. I'll monitor the stream, and if there's a squawk I'll come back. I'll only be about 5 minutes. So I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt some more night currency and don't mess up laptop. And I'm gonna attempt to do some night currency. Okay, throttle to 70. Reading is about 1700. Left mag is clean. Back to both. Right is clean. Back to both. Left is clean. Back to both. Right is clean, back to both. Carburetor heat out, power to idle.
Attention, you're entering the turbulence.
Right, equals on the floor, full power, transponder is set.
Attention, you're entering the turbulence.
Okay, I'm back.
Good. I'm attempting this night currency again.
Alright.
This really is night. I've never flown this late before.
Really?
Well, never flown this late before in this plane, should I say.
Right, how are we doing? So,
16 right on.
16 right, we've drifted quite a bit.
Yeah, you
Goes back.
entered a bit of
111 on 100.
Yeah, I heard.
354.
When I've been flying at night, it's been mostly single engines because I'm current in those.
Yeah.
When I've been flying at night, it's been mostly single engines because
yeah.
I've been current in those. This is a multi, so I need to get current in this. And I need
some of the IYP cabin music on. I need to find some more music that I can actually use, because I can't use any of the music I want to put on that I would love to listen to during these flights. But anyway, IYP is the only music that I've really got that I can definitely put on during the flights. There we go.
Need to try and get 3 landings done in the space of 10 minutes.
2,912.
Well, it's alright, but we'll probably need to refuel in Amsterdam. It really depends where people want us to go next.
Is this the big stream for this week, or...?
Yeah, probably. I'll just carry the stream on to at least 2 hours or more and just...
Attention, you're entering the turbulence.
See what I'm doing over the weekend. I might do a few smaller streams, but, you know, maybe one on Sunday, but we'll see.
Yeah, I suppose we could do how to cause an accident.
We'll see.
Yeah, I need to try and get 3 markings done. Oh no!
What?
Airport's closed.
No. Not playing that one on you, are they?
Sorry?
They're not playing that one on you, are they?
Yeah, they are. I think in 6 weeks holidays I might do some more real-time stuff.
Sorry?
I said I think in 6 weeks holidays I might do some more long-haul real-time stuff.
Oh yeah. We're going to try the ultimate long haul.
It's going to require 2 pilots.
It would usually require 3, but we've got 3. Because I've done the New York to London flights. I've done 2 of those actually in the holidays. I've done 2. That took me about 7 hours. Both on Eurofly, you know, not too long ago. Actually, I think they were on the weekend, but anyway. And yeah, we're thinking about doing a London to Sydney flight. Either on this or on FSX.
There is potential for both to stop working halfway through.
I mean, once we get up to cruise, it'll be the same really. It doesn't matter what we use, because it'll just be cruising along, contacting
I suppose we could use it short plane, but that's going to be a pain in the backside.
No. I am not using it short plane. You know what that's like. It's only got the slightest thing to go wrong.
That's only number 1 done.
I'm not wasting a 20-hour flight just because it's your plane messes up on landing or something. If we use FSX, we'll use FSX pilot. If we use Eurofly, then that's what we'll use, obviously. That will be a long stream. I'm not saying one of us will be talking all the time on it, but my plan is for the stream, if we did it, start my time about 3 PM, I'll fly the plane out, Marshall can take control then because he usually has to go about 9, 10 o'clock, and I'll continue on probably till like 12 at night or something my time, land the plane somewhere, but leave everything open, and then Marshall will restart the stream at about, I don't know, what time do you usually start doing stuff when you're flying? Our time.
I think the earliest I've flown was about 5:30, but that was taking care of some serious business.
Well, you can do whenever you want. You can take it out until I actually come back to it later on in the morning, and then we'll both continue on and land. So that is how we will do it, if we actually do it. I'm not saying it's definitely happening.
Yeah.
Oh, voice command. There should be in the manual, Alan. I don't know if there's a web page. There's some FSX pilot help. Let me have a look on Google and see if it's actually on there. I'm pretty sure, I can't remember if I've seen them on their webpage. They're not particularly accurate, you have to speak quite slowly, but they can be helpful. There you go. Put that put FSX pilot voice commands in and you'll get FSX pilot 1.5 speech recognition and commands, and that's just commands that you can give. I think that's probably, yeah, that's the web page you'll need, and they're in the manual as well. I don't know what plane will go in if we do London to Sydney. I've either decided it'll either be 777 for fuel or the A380. I mean, there are others that could probably make it, especially for landing, but we'll see. You still there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You just took the telephone, so I don't know if you were.
I was just trying to get this last landing done before 21:30 my time.
Attention, you're entering the turbulence.
Oh, that's weird, Ellen. If you want to get the distance to destination, and it's not letting you do the speed command, which is weird. I don't know if that's a command, I'll have to look in the list. You can always alt tab, and let's say the airport you're going to is, I don't know, Amsterdam, like we are, which is the ICAO code for it is EHAM. If you tab to the autopilot panel, it will say autopilot panel EHAM 130 or 150, and that is miles. That's your distance to it, basically. That's how I find it quickly without going through the airport's list. But it would be nice if the speech commands would work. I've tried to use them for ATC, because ATC gives you a lot of heading changes. It's easy to use speech commands instead of keep entering things. That didn't work so well.
Yes, I'm current.
I think we're finding some wind actually at the moment. Anyway. Good. Sorry?
A hand flew it.
Oh, right.
Hand flew Eurofly Airbus A380. Which was interesting.
Tell you what is interesting to fly on Eurofly, the Concorde I made, because it has so much speed. That is a handful. Especially if you've got to hand fly it on approach.
Right, well, I'm probably gonna go now, so...
That's fine, I'll see you... whenever.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow.
Maybe, it depends what I'm doing.
Yeah.
See you then.
See ya.
Yeah, I will try and borrow. I think what I'm going to do is, I don't know how to get it to like put it on a helipad because it never seems to find any in the flight plan. So I'm probably just going to put the helicopter anywhere and just see if we can just take off. How I'll get it back down I don't know, because like I said, you have to put coordinates in for a helipad. You can't just, it doesn't come up in a list. But I can at least try it and see how it goes. Better check on the plane actually.
17 right on.
17 right, actually let us bridge.
Ahead on 130. 221 kilometers Amsterdam.
1. Wow, we're good. See if I ever finish that MVDA tower actually.
At some program, search everything as unknown. If that everything list, if 0 UFO, LY, list air max with Eurofly. Flight Explorer. Eurofly T, IQ list, test, users list, testing, users list T, towers 26 of C, menu, C, full type. Towers, NIM 000, towers 26 of 29, 225, towers. Eurofly, 11, Eurofly, Robert 0, Robot, type trademark, towers 02, 3. Towers window light. N dash Declan 3. N dash Durant 2. N dash Andreas 1 of 12. N dash Gabriel 4 of 12. N dash Daryl 5 of 12. N dash Connor 6 of 12. N dash Marshall 7 of 12. N dash Ryan 8 of 12. N dash Sarah 9 of 12. N dash Steve McCaskey 10 of 12. N dash Storm 11 of 12. N dash William Holmes 12 of 12.
No, I don't think I did it.
Entry Eurofly window light. New list. Towers 26. Eurofly dash everything. Invite him. List Eurofly. Eurofly. Robert Caesar Roman. Skype. Eurofly Roman. Robert Caesar dash Benny Roman. Skype rate. Eurofly Roman. Menu. And such as the church unknown. 5. E. List Emmanuel unselected. E01.com. E07.
The problem with making those MVDA dispatches though is it's just too time consuming. It took me, must have taken me about three days working about an hour or more on each day just to get one done, and it wasn't even up to a standard that I was happy with, so in the end I didn't bother doing that. It would have been nice though. You know, so Alan, when you select the helipad, do you go, when you put Frankfurt Airport in, is it where it says active runway, that bar, and then where you go through and you can select, like, if you want to be parked at a gate or somewhere, is it where you do that and then you change it to helipad? Actually, I think there was some helicopter flight plans provided that come with FSX Pilot. Try those. No, I don't think helicopters do. Where do you change it to from fixed wing? Is that somewhere? Is that somewhere in the autopilot menu, the autopilot panel thing? Probably is when you...
Keep 09 on the map. Keep 10 on the map. Keep 11.
What's that? That's the point. I could just land it at an airport on a runway. I'm sure it'd still land. Oh, there's a box in the autopilot. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll have a look then. And even if I can't get it to work, there were some helicopter flight plans that were supplied with it in the flight plan folder, so I could get it to do one of them to just get a bit of experience with it. I never know what that beep noise means in Eurofly, like it just did.
Eurofly, roll one,
and one right on 131, and one left on and ahead on 131. Day 135 Europe, Netherlands, 10 minutes. 150 kilometers Amsterdam,
150
minutes. 5,500.
Oh, we're only at 5,000.
Keep that everything. Roman Caesar. Roman Paul. Type rate on Eurofly. Roman.
We are level on.
Keep that everything. Keep that everything. List. Keep
I'll descend a bit further when we're a bit further towards the airport. how far we have?
140 kilometers.
140 now.
Keep that everything. Keep that everything.
Oh, okay, that's what the beep means. Does it? So is that like? I thought it would. Wouldn't it usually? Does it usually speak when you enter a new city or something? Oh no, that's only if you've got it set to do that. I think I have mine only set when we enter a new. I think I have mine set up for level 3. I think it is. So that beep. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Anyway.
Keep well on path. Keep looking. Keep looking.
Oh, Robert thinks it's 100 kilometre long.
Eurofly, 01 out Eurofly.
What? So we've got 100 kilometres to go, does that mean? Or we've flown in a straight line for 100 kilometres? Or
122 kilometers.
Keep that everything. 01 out. Keep that everything.
well, at least we know we'll land with Eurofly. It's very low chances that we're going to have a crash on landing like we might have with FSX, but I think there's 2 beeps. Alan, there's. I'll have to look in the sound file. There's 2 beeps that I always hear, and I don't know what they mean. That's one of them. I think one of the sound files that does that beep that just happened. I don't know why that happened again. Yeah. It's probably in the documentation somewhere. Oh, okay. That's alright. Well, we can turn around. We are 107 now. Are we still on course?
2 right on 1.
2 right, just this right.
And 1 right on, and 1 left on, and 1 left on 132, and ahead on 132.
Heading 132. And what was our fuel?
E1901.
Okay, we've passed over the 2,000 litre mark, but we'll be alright for fuel. We haven't got that much longer to go. I think I asked Marshall about that beep and he thought it was something to do with going over a famous place, but I didn't think that was right, but I wasn't sure. I've always just heard it and just kind of dismissed it. It is something, all I know is from, I remember reading the documentation about it ages ago, it's something to do with navigation. It could be something to do with a certain amount of kilometres or some kind of line you're on. Or it could be something to do with like entering a new place, I'm not sure, I just know it's something to do with where you are in navigation.
36% AC power on.
Yeah. I think it must be the video that takes a lot of battery out of this laptop, because it usually charges faster than that. We're only on 36%. Eurofly.
And ahead on
On course.
90 kilometers.
90 kilometres. So in a minute I'm going to have to start a descent.
Keep everything, row 1, keep everything. Eurofly, row 1, column 2, Euro, Robert Caesar, dash, applications, split buttons, keep everything. Eurofly, row 1, forward, side straight 1, keep everything, row 1, keep everything. Menu. NVDA, XX. XU.
0.
Right.
0.
Puts me back on the main Eurofly window. There's nothing in the way.
Amsterdam skip call 6 minutes.
6 minutes away, probably a bit longer than that, so got a slow speed. And then I guess I'll just see what airports are around me as to where I fly next. I don't know what countries are around me when I land in the Netherlands, or whether I could always see.
77 kilometers. Amsterdam skip call 5 minutes.
Okay, almost coming up to 75 now.
Flying through clouds. Clouds.
Amsterdam skip call 4 minutes.
Okay, I'm going to start just a gradual descent.
-6. 5,490
from my altitude, just to start getting down towards the runway. Obviously the only navigation mode we have available to us is the
audio navigation on.
Audio nav, which we'll keep doing that to let us know we're ahead. Which is quite annoying.
Audio navigation off.
Sierra Kilo 737, You have entered the airspace of a new airport. Squawk 3566.
6.
Sierra Kilo 737. Radar contact has been established.
48 away.
All 3 minutes.
Sierra Kilo 737, this is your destination airport. Descend to 100 meters.
Flying through
Contact
clouds.
the control tower to request landing clearance 2 kilometers from the airport.
Minus 12. 4,700.
Okay, we'll keep descending and see how we're doing a bit closer. I can always increase our descent rate.
Out of clouds. Flying through clouds.
4,100.
Okay, maybe I will. I'm going to increase our
Minus 19.
descent rate a bit. We're doing alright for altitude, a bit high, but we'll be okay.
Out of clouds.
$26 kilometers, 1,749.
Okay, I'll pull up a bit.
829.
Yeah, we're still dropping, which is perfect because we still have a bit more altitude to lose, but we're about 700 meters, not too far. Oh, there comes some wind.
Minus 7. Minus 2. 500. Minus 4.
Right, in the Netherlands.
3 right on.
3 right, I'll just
Ahead on 100.
get us a bit more.
460.
You have entered. Identification confirmed. Welcome and continue.
Minus 6.
Right, 13 out. I need to
300.
deal with the speed. Let's just get down.
200.
Start pulling back on the speed already, that'll be fine.
Minus 3. Minus 6. 133. 106.
Okay, let's pull up.
0.
Right, now we can focus on the speed. I know roughly where it needs to be to get flaps.
651/573 tailwind 75.
Needs to be roughly 190.
551/348 tailwind 75.
Having a tailwind's not helping our
472/133 tailwind.
Oh no, not slow, not that slow, not that slow.
416/150.
Right, I'm pushing forward on the throttle so that we don't go to 133, which will stall the plane.
147/220 tailwind
Right,
70.
go to 220 for now and I'll sort it in a minute.
3.3.
3 out, right, we definitely need to be at the right speed then. And it's not storm again.
220 tailwind
Right, let's just ease the
75.
speed back.
205/203 tail 193 tailwinds.
Right.
Range. Current landing airspeed 191. 193 dead.
Okay, a bit slower, that's fine.
1.5.
Sierra Kilo 737, this is the control tower. You are cleared to land. I repeat,
Okay, they've given us clearance to land. It's obviously bad weather, but we're cleared, so we're going in.
12, 72.
Done.
Minus 14.
Going a bit.
48. 40. 32. 123. 16. 11.
Here we go, and
Landing successful.
down in Amsterdam.
(113/38).
Okay,
Minus
keep our speed a bit.
564.
Keep our speed. Laps up.
110. Minus 3.
Taxi at quite high speed.
Minus 180. Minus
Bring the
115.
speed back.
Minus 70. Minus 61/30. Minus 25. Minus 5. 0. 4/5/2000.
There we go. So we can shut off the engine and actually open the doors in Amsterdam, where clearly in Eurofly's world there's bad weather right now, but it's, maybe it's got now. Right, I will look at the live chat. Oh, doesn't it? I've never been able... I'm talking about what Alan put in the chat about taxiing to runway. I've never really... See, the way I usually do it is just position us on an active runway at the start, but sometimes I do have to taxi. I've noticed it usually takes a long time. So... I don't know, what does it do? Does it like take a really long way? And I know if there's apparently if there's like anything in the way on the ground, it won't taxi around things, it just smashes straight through it. So yeah, taxiing to gates stuff I don't even think you can taxi to gates, can you? I mean, once you've landed, FSX Pilot doesn't have an option to taxi to a gate, at least not in my menu. But you can taxi to runways, it just takes forever. It takes like a really long way round. Anyway, we are down.
700.
Oops, that wasn't supposed to happen.
1,415.
Our fuel is okay, but we will definitely refuel, especially if we're going anywhere else. So if there's anyone who wants us to fly anywhere that's nearby to the Netherlands, I will try. If not, I'll just select a place to go as probably the last flight of the stream. Yeah, it's 2 hours 8 minutes, so that'll be the last flight of the stream. And we had a good... Yeah, we both landed then, obviously that's good. We will just stay on the ground for now. I'm just going to check my phone and check Twitter and mail and a few things to make sure that I'm keeping up with everything. Let me see, I don't know what countries are actually around. Here, well, what's the command to see the countries?
Amsterdam.
No, that's the capitals.
Netherlands.
Capitals, there we go.
0. Belgium.
Netherlands, Belgium.
90. Germany. 99 killed. France. 200. England. 200. 3 kilometers. 85 left. Luxembourg. Luxembourg. Denmark. Wales. Guernsey. Switzerland. 561 kilometers.
Further away. Close these doors. I put the FSX door sound in my Eurofly. Well, I think it was a modified FSX door sound that I made.
runway 31 left, JetBlue 675.
Right, well that was fascinating, nothing interesting on Twitter at all.
Clear takeoff runway 21.
And I will...
6 second mark, COB is 103. 03, copy, thank you.
Oh, hi Alex. We've just been flying around in a... Oh, you do military aircraft. I wonder if this is a military aircraft. It's an L39 albatross, which I think is a training aircraft on this game. So it might be a military aircraft. I don't know.
Good morning, Delta 1264, visual 31 left.
Sounds like a military aircraft anyway. It'd be a training aircraft. There's so much speed. Right, let's see what airports are nearby, and we'll just take a flight from Amsterdam to one of them.
Netherlands, 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 Netherlands,
See if
Netherlands,
Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Oh, shut up ATC, I'm going to change
Enter frequency.
just to make things a bit quieter.
Netherlands, 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 Belgium, Wilda,
There's
100,
no idea what that
Netherlands,
is.
Belgium, Brasjot,
Never heard of
Netherlands,
it.
Belgium, Hoevenan, Belgium, Oostmalie, Netherlands, Germany, Belgium,
Oh,
Germany, Wies, 100, Belgium, Belgium, Antwerp,
Antwerp, I've heard of
Netherlands,
that.
Belgium,
Go there.
Balenkijheuvel, Netherlands, Belgium, Kleinbrogel, Belgium, Beverlo, Netherlands, Belgium, Schoppen, Germany, Stadloonbreden, Netherlands, Belgium, Grimbergen, Belgium, Zwartberg, Belgium, Ursel, Belgium, Kiewit, Belgium, Brussels, 159 kilometers, 174 left, 12 minutes.
Pretty short flight to be honest.
Zeewiankerke, Belgium, Belgium, Netherlands, Netherlands,
See if there's a
Germany,
place-
Dusseldorf and Gladbach, 170,
Go to
Belgium, Belgium,
Dusseldorf.
Belgium, Belgium, Netherlands, Belgium, Germany, Germany, Dusseldorf, 180,
Dusseldorf.
Belgium, Germany, Borkum, Belgium, Germany, Auchenmerkbroek, Belgium, Belgium,
I'm looking
Belgium,
for
Belgium,
German airport,
Belgium,
I know this
Germany,
about.
Munster/Osnabrück, Belgium,
200,
Belgium,
300
Germany,
kilometers away.
Emden, England, Belgium, 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 Germany, Braunschweig, Belgium, Germany, Dortmund,
I could go to
218 kilometers, 113
How long
right,
is that?
16 minutes.
Perhaps.
Belgium, France, Belgium,
Something
Belgium,
used to go from.
France, Lille,
Lille?
Belgium,
Okay.
France, Belgium, Germany, Bonn, England, Belgium, 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 Luxembourg, Germany, Paderborn, Lippstadt, 200, Germany, Bremen, England, Germany, Erlen, Germany, Bitburg, France, France,
there.
Le2 Quick, Luxembourg, England, Belgium, Germany, Allendorf, 308 kilometers, 116 right, 23 minutes. Germany, Cuxhaven, England, Germany, Triervaren, England, Luxembourg, Germany, Frankfurt/Hahn,
Oh, we could go to
318
Frankfurt.
kilometers, 145 right, 24 minutes.
Yeah,
Germany,
that's not bad.
Nannhausen, Germany,
I'll set that as a destination
set.
for now, and I'll check the live chat. Yeah, it could be used as a patrol aircraft, Robert. It could be.
Off.
Right, we will get back up in the air, we will make a short flight across to Frankfurt, and then I'll probably end it there. That will be another, 30 or so minutes to get to Frankfurt. So, let me look at the fuel and what we're going to need.
318
So it's 318 away.
The brake flap, Current range 393 kilometers.
Oh, I'll add a bit more fuel, I suppose.
1,415.
1,400.
Enter the amount
Let's
of
just
fuel.
add another, say, 300 litres.
1,715. Airport. Max fuel. Current range 476
Yeah, that has to be
kilometers.
okay. 476. We've only got
318 kilometers.
318. That's more than we're going to need. Right, we'll get our engines started.
New 125.3.
Back to the right frequency.
Ready.
Right, we've got a few things. Kenneth, we are in Amsterdam, and we're just about to set off for Frankfurt, and then we will be going to. No, we're just going to land at Frankfurt. Now let's see. Oh, okay, in the Soviet Union. Wow. That's interesting. I heard it was a. Or I think I remember something about it being Slovakian built or something. Anyway, well, if it can't be a particularly comfortable plane anyway then, if it was a Soviet training plane. But, right, we'll get clearance.
New 125.3.
125.3.
100 and 100.
Sierra Kilo 737, all of our runways are currently in use. Please hold short of your parking position and stand by. Sierra Kilo 737, all of our runways are currently in Sierra Kilo 737, you're clear to taxi to and to take off from runway A2.
Okay, the brakes weren't on, I don't think. The engine's coming up.
Fasten your seatbelt.
Got a warning.
Sierra Kilo 737, you're clear to taxi to and to take off from runway A2.
Right, we're looking for A2. Oh, we won't exceed our flying hours. Although in this particular aircraft I've almost got about 12 hours flight time now. And can you update me on the progress here? So we went from East Midlands to Glasgow, flew from there to Amsterdam, we're now taking off to Frankfurt, and we will land there, and then that will probably be the end of the stream unless there's somewhere really pressing that someone wants me to fly to. Right.
East.
Turn east.
Free flight.
Let's get our
Range.
takeoff speed.
Current takeoff speed.
Takeoff speed.
191 kilometers.
191 kilometers per hour.
Sierra Kilo 737, you're clear to taxi to and to take off from runway A2.
Right, we knew our clearance, let's go.
A2. A2.
109.
Okay, we'll keep increasing our speed.
143. 150.
Okay, about V1, rotate.
14. 0.
Oh damn, we didn't do flaps. Let's get them out. There we go, we're airborne. Now we need them all.
Sierra Kilo 737, continue your ascent and maintain runway heading. Maintain your present
That was close. We didn't have our flaps set.
Take off successful.
That's why we were struggling to get
Sierra Kilo
airborne.
737, ascend to 500 meters and set course towards
Right,
destination.
we are climbing anyway. Speed. Right, climbing through almost 1,000 feet. Oh, I don't know. This plane is yeah, it's an interesting one because it's I think it's only a one-engine plane, a 1 or 2 seater, but it has a lot of speed and altitude anyway. So.
580.
No, you've gone too high.
-5.
Let's descend back down, otherwise they'll tell us we've gone too high.
571.
Right, 9 for you, take your decimal 12355.
552.
Send back to 500 meters.
537. 528. Minus 2. 517.
There we go, we're almost there.
Minus 1. 3. 0.
Right, we'll increase speed now to our maximum speed. And all we need to turn to Frankfurt. It's Frankfurt.
56 right on
56 right,
146.
It's the right. To line this up, this aircraft has no automation at all.
3 right on 100. Head on 100.
Heading off
146.
146 degrees. Right, maximum speed is 780 kilometers per hour, which we are getting up to. We need to climb a bit more as well.
Oscar Kilo, Speedbus 908, November flight level 33026.
Provincing Utrecht, 780 tailwind.
There we go. Wow, we are going fast because we've got a tailwind now as well. That was a difficult takeoff. I forgot to set the flaps.
Sierra Kilo 737, you are leaving the airspace of our airport.
You have entered airspace of our new airport. Squawk 2 or 2.
4, 3, 2.
Identification confirmed.
Right, these should give me a further climb because we are quite low at the moment.
SK737 climb and maintain 10,500.
Oh wow, we are going high.
16.
Oh yeah, that's what I read on Wikipedia, Alex. It was built by Charles. Yeah. I don't know how old is the aircraft then, and they must be quite relatively old planes. I mean, not really old, but they're not modern. See how long I've got on this plane
Last
now.
year, successful takeoff.
Successful takeoffs, 16.
Successful landings.
landings.
15.
What?
Successful landings. 15.
Oh, 15. One of those takeoffs we never landed.
Current flight. Today, 1 HR 51 minutes.
So 1 hour and 51 minutes today.
Flying through clouds.
11 hours.
Oh, I've flown 7,368 kilometres in this plane,
11 hours.
which is 11 hours 33 minutes. I might just get to about 12 by the time this is done. In this particular plane.
2,700.
Right, we're climbing through about almost 9,000 feet now.
Out of clouds.
Right, 9 for you, Victor, decimal 12355. Bye-bye. 225,
Right, let's see how long it's going to take.
281
Flying through
kilometers.
clouds.
Frankfurt slash on 21 minutes.
21 minutes or so. A bit longer than that maybe.
Bye-bye.
It's a strange plane for them to include on Eurofly actually. 'Cause this is more of a passenger game. You've got all the Airbuses and the Boeings, and there's just a random L39 in there,
Out of clouds.
which is strange, but
SK737, you are leaving the airspace of
nice
our
aircraft just
airport.
to fly around with. It's
Safe
got
side.
good, specs, but it's not a whole load of fuel, so it's not like you're going to be doing massive long flights in it. I used to just take this plane and fly around my country in it, and just fly
Set
up and down,
frequency.
just for a bit of right, well,
New 133.3. Enter flight. 1. No airport nearby. Closest is Hilversum.
Don't know where that is. Hilversum. to about 17,000 feet,
Provincing
a bit
L39.
more. Oh, it has 2 seats, yeah, I thought it had 1 or 2. Curved wings.
Free flight.
See how many it
Number
is.
of starting weight. Number of seats 2.
Yeah, 2.
Number of passengers 0.
0, I think it gets confused with. I suppose we have got 0 passengers, and I'm just a pilot. The only other Russian plane I've got on here is a Tupolev 154 passenger plane also. Oh, and I've got a C5 Galaxy. That's an interesting one to fly. That's pretty loud, as they are. I've got an F18 or something on. Yeah, I think it's an F18 on my other Flight Simulator X.
$1,363.
Well, I hope we can have enough fuel. I said we had enough fuel, but should have. Oh, this engine. Oh, what's altitude?
9,005.
Oh, we've climbed way too high there. Oh no, we haven't. No, we haven't. It was 10,500, wasn't it?
13.
So we haven't climbed. We only need about 28,000 feet. It was at least 32,000 feet they want us to cruise at. I was using feet on here, not meters, but...
You have entered the airspace of a new airport. Squawk 5605.
Enter the code
56905.
Identification confirmed.
$10,800.
Okay, we've climbed a little bit too high.
-9.
Descend back. Right, we're still on course.
1 right on. Ahead on 1 right on 1 left ahead on 100 and
Climb and maintain 11,000.
Oh, 11,000 now.
13. 14.
They're really giving us some altitude to get rid of here. It's not like it's a long flight.
SK737, continue on your present course and altitude.
4, 0, 11,100.
We're almost to this thing's maximum altitude.
SK737, descend to 8,500.
-8. -13.
Well, this will probably be not the last stream, but it will be the last big stream for a couple of weeks. I'm flying off somewhere myself in a while, so I won't be able to do well, I might be able to do short streams before then, but this will be the last kind of weekend stream for a little bit. So I don't know exactly when the next one will be. I might try and do one on Sunday, and then perhaps I might be able to get one more in at some point, and then we'll see when I can do more weekend ones. Shouldn't be too long.
9,830.
Oh, we'll have to do a flight in the C5 Galaxy at some point then. All I know is it's huge cargo plane which screams, especially the older ones apparently.
SK737, you're leaving the airspace of our airport. We wish you a safe flight.
8,800.
Attention, you're entering the turbulence.
You have entered airspace of a new airport. Squawk 1509.
9, 5,
Identification
Yeah,
confirmed.
that's I mean, the way I usually get my sounds, because I have modded some of the sounds on here, is I just get them off YouTube, and I think C5 Galaxy especially, I make sure I amplify it as much as possible. It's quite quiet and I want it to be as loud as possible for that plane.
SK737, climb and maintain 9,500.
9, 15.
Don't know how accurate this sound is because I've never flown in one and I couldn't find one on YouTube, so I stuck with this one, which is their default one. It's not that bad.
Flight 550 to the left, for separation, 3750, please, 125. Return up to 8237.
Provincie Limburg. 8,593.
A bit more. Let's check.
3 left on this.
3 left, so
Ahead on 100. Ahead on
back of course.
180 kilometers
180
Frankfurt slash on 13 minutes.
13 minutes to Frankfurt.
Attention, you're entering the turbulence.
Tango to the establish the final one. For the Senate, the tower is 3-1 and then Mother 005.
SK737, descend to 9,500.
Minus 2. 10,600.
Oh, I'd be no good at this in real world. I keep climbing, descending too much. I'd have to leave my phone behind, I think. We just climbed an extra 3,000 feet.
Attention, you're entering the turbulence.
Ground Mike, ground 3K12193, bye-bye.
Set frequency.
Mute 133.4. Enter 1. 10,030. Minus 8.
Still descending back. I wish on this simulator, because it's audio only, I wish there was an outside view. Because there is on my other one, you can have an outside view, and that's really nice as well, but there isn't on this one.
You have entered the airspace of a new state. Identification confirmed. Welcome and continue in your present course.
Yeah, I could just get it to hold around a point or something and move some of the airspeed. We're fine. How far are we? I should be able to do it.
147 kilometers.
147.
Minus 8. 8,900.
It's still pretty high up, but we'll cruise. Right, are we on course?
One right on one.
One right, so tiny bit.
Ahead on one.
Head on heading.
148.
148 degrees. That is supposedly the seatbelts going on. Fuel.
967.
Okay, our fuel has fallen below 1,000. That's not encouraging, but we'll be alright because we haven't got long to go.
Squawk 5291.
9.
Identification confirmed.
Right, hopefully they're going to tell us to descend.
7,800.
As I'm still descending, I'm descending past the... Yeah, because we need to lose altitude anyway, otherwise we won't have enough room to do it.
-5.
Oh, okay, I'll look at those, Alex.
3 range transition contact next spot. Juliet, straight Alpha, monitor ground, American 950, good day.
Right.
Ahead of 125 kilometers.
Now we're still
right.
descending, and they haven't told us to stop, so I'm just going to keep descending.
7,205.
Juliet, hold short, runway 22 right, 2 golf here.
Fuel.
895.
Okay, 895. Hope I shouldn't have taken on more fuel, but I think we'll be fine.
Target 225 right, Juliet, sure to suit your right.
117
Okay, we're
kilometers
approaching
Frankfurt
100
slash
kilometers
Attention,
now.
you're entering the turbulence.
6,818.
We're about, I'd say is about, just dropping below 19,000 feet.
Juliet, taxi straight Alpha, monitor ground. Land, 2 golf here.
110 kilometers Frankfurt slash on 8 minutes. 6,473.
SK737, you are leaving the aerospace of our airport. We wish you a safe flight.
Okay. We've left them, so I suppose I can just control our altitude now. It's at my discretion.
104 kilometers. Ahead on.
We are
ahead on 148.
Fuel.
811.
Okay, we should be alright for fuel.
Attention, you're entering the turbulence.
3 left on.
3 left, 2 minutes.
1 left on 1 right on. Ahead on
Massive
140.
Right.
5,809.
Dropping to about 16,000 feet, 15,000 feet or something. I'm leaving the speed quite high so that we can keep descending.
Set frequency.
Leave 134.7. 1. 130, 1 and 1, 3, 134.7.
Right, we are
88 kilometers
88,
Frankfurt / on 6 minutes. 748.
Okay, we might get there. I think we will.
Flying through clouds. Out of clouds. Done.
5,060.
Right, we definitely dropped things. We're just below 15,000 feet now. Increase that ascent rate a bit.
Minus 10. Frankfurt / on 5 minutes.
75. We are
2 left on 100.
2 left, so let's just go a bit slow.
Ahead on 4,337.
Okay, dropping to 1,300 feet or so now. Keep having to convert it to feet, it's just roughly, because it's in meters, what I have.
Flying through clouds.
Horini Balgo.
Yeah, we're going to be alright at altitude. At 11,000 feet now, 10,000 maybe.
Out of clouds.
$2,818.
Okay, dropping to about 7,000 feet.
One right on 45.
45 away.
One right on 1 left on, ahead on
right,
541.
541 there.
1,596.
Okay.
$1,239.
Right, I'm going to pull us up and just level us off.
Minus 4.
At about 3,000 feet. And then focus on the airspeed.
1,104.
Right, 35 away.
1,033.
Right, we'll level off.
You have entered the airspace of a new airport. Squawk 6328.
0.
Right, 6328. 8.
Identification confirmed. SK737, this is your destination airport. Descend to 100 and contact tower for landing clearance at 2 kilometers away from the airport.
Right, they want us to descend to about 300 feet for landing.
SK737, descend to 100.
Which we will do. I'm just going to
190 kilometers.
190. Right, I'll put us into a gentle descent and start bringing our airspeed back. We need 190.
711.
Right, so it's 711 now, and it's coming all the way back. In a minute, I'll put flaps out.
descend to 100.
Minus 7.
There you go, we are descending. We should be on the way.
607/406 crosswind from right.
Right, keep bringing it back, come on.
530/213 crosswind
Leave it
from
there at the moment. And
ahead of
24 kilometres away, so we're absolutely fine. We've got quite a bit of room left.
409/213
speed coming back.
663.
We're descending through about 1,800 feet. Right.
263/2.
You can hear we're slowing down.
213 crosswind.
Bringing our speed back to exactly what it needs to be.
199. 193 crosswind from right. 190 cross.
There we go. That's about the right speed.
Attention, you're entering the turbulence.
Flaps.
Going
out.
22 right, hold short Foxtrot.
430.
We're descending through about 1,000 feet almost. And
20 kilometers.
we've got a little bit to go.
20 kilometers Frankfurt/on 6 minutes.
Actually, we've slowed down a bit too much almost. I'm going to speed up again. Otherwise it's going to take us too long.
Minus 4.
Take us 6 minutes to get there just because we're at that speed. Let's speed up.
290.
And I'll slow us back down again, but obviously
315 tailwind.
go to about 350.
348 tailwind 40.
It's better.
18 kilometers
SK737, descend to 100.
Right, we need to keep descending.
317 kilometers Frankfurt/on 2 minutes.
Right, it's better. 2 minutes now. We'll slow down in a bit.
302.
Right, descending through about 900 feet now. Keep us level and we'll descend to our final altitude of about 300 feet and continue on towards the runway.
213.
Right.
5 right on.
5 right, we've just
2 right on 1 ahead
drifted
on 1.
a bit, there we go.
14
kilometers away.
On 2 minutes. 163.
Okay, we're almost at our final altitude.
SK737, continue on your present course and altitude.
Okay, we're level at about 500 feet and 13 kilometers away. So I'll just leave us fine at this speed and then I'll put us back in for landing at a speed in a minute.
Runway head expecting departure, JetBlue 209.
We are
10 kilometers
10 out.
/on 1 minute.
89 to the closest. Car 93 at Mike Bravo, up to 31 left, crossing JetBlue. 31 left, car 93. And flower, JetBlue 559, we had a bird strike just a rotation, so I want to check for dead bird at the runway. The Pond Cargo 159 Heavy, runway 22 right, for takeoff with 240 at 12.
Okay, how far?
6.144 kilometers Frankfurt/on 1 minute.
Okay, like a 953 Heavy, they close the end of the runway, the departure in a little bit. So the takeoff distance now 11,240 feet. Verify we're back to full length American 953, yes.
Taking 953, you're departing from the full length Papa Foxtrot. The departure end is shortened. So yeah, 11,240 feet available.
Heading 150, we're still on course now. 3.1 out, I'm going to bring the speed back to where it was for landing.
312 deadline 41. 290/274 deadline 41. 255 deadline 41. 239 deadline 41. 212 deadline 191 deadline.
Okay, that's perfect there.
189 1.3.
SK737, we are experiencing a lot of traffic at the moment. Please try again. SK737, our airport is closed due to technical problems. Please try diverting to the nearest airport.
Flaps up. Okay, we're just going to circle around the airport and then come back in.
The tower could be Cafe 888, that's 31 559, departure frequency now 35 559, 7529, thank you.
Destination not specified.
Alright, make a left turn here, Papa Fox, left on Papa, short November, American 953.
Germany, Frankfurt/Hahn, 0 kilometers.
Well, we need to carry on flying and then we'll just fly a bit away and then come back in and see if we can get a clearance again. I don't think they'll give us clearance now at all, no.
Delta 396, cross seat ready, Juliet, taxi straight Alpha, I'm under the ground. Delta 1723 traffic, 1 o'clock, 4 miles to the parallel, RJ7 2000 feet.
Right, what's the
296.
Ooh, okay. 296 fuel. Well, I hope they give us clearance next time. It should be alright for fuel, but I don't want to risk it anymore.
Germany, Frankfurt.
Right, can we go back in now?
3 km.
Yeah, we can. Right, let's set that as our destination. Behind on 330. Right, let's bank or just push off to the right and get lined up.
122
right,
southwest.
let's keep turning. 96 right,
66,
we need to turn basically right
40,
around.
40 right on 32, 26, 19, 13 right, 7 right on 300, 4 right on 300, 3 right on 3, ahead on 340.
We're back on a heading of
340.
340 because we've turned right around.
3.307.
And now we're heading back towards the airport, 3.3 kilometres away.
Thank you, yeah, American 042, that's slow as able.
Fuel
280.
280, so we will be fine on fuel. Especially at this speed, it's not taking up much fuel.
One right.
Okay, one right there, a bit to the right.
One right on.
Just verify, show the CT right.
2 left on 300, 1 right on 300, and ahead on 1.27.
SK737, we are experiencing a lot of traffic. SK737, we are cleared to land. I repeat, you are cleared to land.
Landing gear. All going down. Let's descend.
Minus 11. Minus 13.
Done.
Minus 15. 108.
We've got quite a bit of altitude still to lose. Oh no, we haven't. Oh, alright. So as long as we get on top of the
63.
runway and don't overshoot, we'll be fine.
45.
Okay.
36.
About 100 feet. Here we go. 20 meters. 12 meters. 5 meters.
Landing
and
successful.
There we go. We're down, as you can hear. Rumbling along the runway. Speed's coming to a stop. We just need to leave some speed on to taxi.
99/42.
6188, left here.
Minus 497.
Increase our speed a bit more so we can taxi. Flaps up, and we are at least down.
559, 559, 1240, 9 runway 31 left, let's take off. 1 right on 300 and 19, 13 right, 13 right on 300, and 1.27.
280.
280,
minus 47.
Oh, we need to slow down, slow
1
down.
slash 1112.
Brakes on now.
67. 0. 2.
Parking
Get the
position.
engines to spool down. And how much fuel did we have? 268. So we couldn't have stayed in the air too much longer. Right, get the engine off. Right, that cut that off and we can actually open the doors. And well, we are in Frankfurt. Basically, that is it. So that's probably going to be the end of the stream, or the end of the flight. It's on the stream. So we will close the door again.
About eurofly.
Go back to the menu. Exit it, and there we go. So yeah, that was successful. Obviously took off from East Midlands, went across to Glasgow, went across to Amsterdam, and then flew to Frankfurt in the albatross. So I will just refresh the live chat in case there's any final questions, because I usually do that, end it and then I see there's a question or someone. Yeah, okay, I need to refresh. Alright, where is refresh? And we've still got a few people watching anyway. So we're down, and that is pretty much it. Yeah, there's nothing in the live chat. So thanks for watching, and like I said, I don't know when the next stream will be. Maybe Sunday, maybe I'll just do an hour flight or something. But anyway, I hope it's been enjoyable in what I'd say was quite an interesting aircraft, just flying around Europe. Bye.